Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rifter number 16. We're looking at the preview today. We're going to see what this Rifter has to offer. And then I'm going to point out the two segments that I'm going to go into a deeper dive in videos to follow. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
So real quickly here, I want to just remind folks, I should have said this before the video part started. We have made a bunch in super chats today. If we make $100, you can keep the book. If we make $100 in super chats, we will not run ads on the videos that come out of today's live stream.
All right. Okay, so this is October 2001.
Oof. Ooh, that's a bad time.
Kevin talks about it. He talks about New York. He talks about New York a lot. He loved New York. He and his partner Marianne went to New York a couple of times, and they even went to New York after 9/11 just to, give to the community, stuff like that, because he really loved it. Now New York is a cesspool of death and destruction. You don't want to go there. I don't recommend going there at all. If you ride the subway, you're basically giving you a 5% chance every ride that you're going to get mugged or killed. So don't do that.
I've never liked New York.
Yeah, so don't go. But he extols the virtues of New York and talks about where he was, during 9/11, all that stuff that everyone does, That's just what happens.
Yeah, I'm certainly not going to talk crap today. Not well, you got that going on here. But yeah, but to be fair, I don't like any big city. I don't care where it is.
Yeah. And then we have Palladium News. This is all just stuff that either is never going to happen, like the Rifts movie, or has already happened, like the trading card game, stuff like that.
Hold on. That go back up for a second. That's hilarious. Boy, do we have news this issue. Have you heard the negotiation to a Rifts movie? No? Well, read about it here. He could put that in the Rifter 86 and you just copy and paste that blurb
Yeah,
into
copy
the
and
Rifter
paste.
86.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. And we have a phone number that you guys can try right now. Late breaking news. Kevin and Marianne will be making a store appearance the afternoon of November 17th, 2001 at Galactic Greg's in Valparaiso, Indiana, and hope to see a whole bunch of you there. Call 219-464-0119 for more information. Please try that number. I want to know if it's still Galactic Greg's. If it is, buy something from Galactic Greg.
At this point in time, Legion of Myth does not support Heathen Dog's comments.
What? Don't buy from Galactic Greg? You're a dick.
No. The mass calling that somebody might get.
Oh, all 51 of our people? Okay.
Well, that's right now, but on the video later.
Fair enough. And then we have the next section. We have coming attractions. These have all come and gone. The Rifts Book of Magic, Rifts Game Master Guide, Final Siege, already out. After the Bomb, already out. Rifts Adventure Guide, already out. All that's already done. And then we come to the Q&A. And I told you I'm going to go through all the Q&As as long as they're in a Rifter. And this one's important because this one is combat. And most people who say they don't like Palladium, they bring up combat. So this is going to answer a lot of questions about combat. So we're going to do that. And then Kevin talks about the Christmas grab bag for 2001. We don't need to talk about it. But he talks about it. And then we have Palladium Weapons Series. Due to popular demand, Palladium is bringing back the old Palladium Books Weapons Series. Get the lowdown here. This is all the special weapons, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I have. Do you have them?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. I think I have the weapon. I think I have one of them. Palladium Fantasy Role-Playing Game, Young, Dumb, and Ugly. Mark Hall delves into the grim and grimy life history and society of ugly members of the Palladium fantasy world. Read this as monsters to be killed, because orcs, goblins, hobgoblins. It gives extra RCCs, at least one RCC for goblins, and this more talks about their society. If you want to get into it, which no one should. These things should just be killed. Who cares how they procreate? Who cares how they love their children? No one cares. Just kill them. It's still Galactic Greg. Buy something from Galactic Greg. Call him,
we
buy
now
it.
support Galactic Greg's.
We support Galactic Greg. If he has an online shopping portal, use it now. Pause this video. Buy something from Galactic Greg. And then kill all orcs. Then we move on. We move on to Heroes Unlimited Teen Heroes. Now, this one, Max and I are kind of on the same spectrum on this, but I'm a little easier on it than he is. Especially when you're role playing as younger, early teens, mid-teens, late teens, even early 20s, you may want to play a teen character. And this gives additional optional rules for playing a teen character. Age modifiers, control of your power may not be absolute. They even have a special sidekick training and special abilities given to the sidekick by the mentor. So we're actually going to go over that. The reason we're doing this one and not another one is because most of these are adventures and short stories, like Ninja and Super Spies, Hell Frozen Over. This is the Korean War. The only good thing about the only talkable thing about this, because it is an adventure I don't want to talk about, it'll ruin the adventure, but it gives some rules to transfer recon characters to ninjas and super spies, or the current Palladium system.
So kind of like a mini conversion book?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, not everything, just enough to get you by to play this adventure.
Oh, okay.
But it's a start. So that's nice. And then we have Nightbane Dark Revelations. This one it's not really an adventure, but it's very niche. It's it gives an extra RCC, the Athanatos. They're basically pseudo angels. Some are good, some are bad, but it's another supernatural creature besides Nightbane that can be in the Nightbane universe. I don't like it. I don't like any of the Nightbane books outside of the main book. The main book was one and done. It was great. Every other supplement I've read about Nightbane, I didn't like, including this. It's completely unnecessary. Has nothing to do with the Nightbane storyline. It seems all tacked on, and I don't like it. I don't like it. But hey, if you like the Nightbane supplemental books, you may like this new RCC. Good on you. Then we move over to official hook, line, and sinker adventures for Coalition Wars Final Siege. Now, official is in quotes here, but all of these hook, line, and sinkers were written and approved for the book Coalition Wars Final Siege, but there wasn't enough space. They got cut for space. These are the ones that were cut for space. They are as official as you can get. So I would take off those quotes. They are official. They were approved for the book. They just had to go on the cutting room floor because it was too big. And then we have the continuation of the short stories, Hammer of the Forge, One Chance in a Million, and a sneak preview of After the Bomb. Obviously, I didn't go over that because the book came out, and we already did it.
Yeah, we got an entire series on After the Bomb.
An entire series on it. So you don't need a sneak preview. You just need to search our...
If you want to see how to make Dodger the Duck player character, got an entire episode on making a character.
Dodger the Duck. That's right. So that is it for the preview of this book. We are going to go next into the Q&A in the next video, and the video after, we are going to talk about teen heroes in Heroes Unlimited. Do we have any comments to talk about?
I only just started this one because I put the other one up.
Can I make Night Thrasher in Ninjas and Super Spies? You probably don't know who Night Thrasher is. He's a comic book character, the New Warriors, originated in the New Warriors, and that was a teen super team. Yes, you can make the Night Thrasher in Ninja and Super Spies. You can make Night Thrasher in Heroes Unlimited pretty easily. Yes.
And as After the Bomb has sneak preview, which version? There's only one well, okay. It came out in 2001, so it's not going to be the 1984 version or 87 or whatever it was. It's going to be the current thick book version of it.
Yep.
So, alrighty then. that was a quick. I just didn't have a lot to say on these things because I don't know enough about Nightmane to know what's good and what's bad. That one adventure takes up 33 pages of the book, so and we'll talk more about the teen superheroes in the third video. So, like, subscribe, and share. I am looking forward to the next video, which is the Q&A on combat. Oh, for the love of God, please send that link out when that video pops, probably on, I'm guessing, Wednesday. If you're watching it or anytime after that, once it's up, please send that video to all your Palladium book friends that have questions on combat or got these really pedantic scenarios and so forth. Because some of you guys come up with some crazy stuff and have some crazy questions that you could easily answer just by saying, "This is my ruling." But we'll see what that book says then.